Yeah. Hello, hello, Bowie television watchers. This is Candy Weller checking in. We are still in Los Angeles NBA All-Star Weekend, this time at a seat at the table with one of our amazing producers, Minority Women in Sports. And I am here with
Kimberly Freeman.
Okay, Kimberly, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brings you to a seat at the table today.
I'm so excited to be here today. Truly, truly grateful. I'm a senior at Loyola Marymount University, and we were given the opportunity through Black Students in Business, which is a club that we recently activated in spring of 2024, to be able to come and volunteer and get to interact and network, and as well as just helping out with the event. So I'm super excited and grateful to be here.
Okay, so tell us, so are you in sports? Because sometimes you may not be in sports. I don't want to assume that you are. So are you in sports? And if so, what are you doing in sports right now? What do you want to do?
I am a little bit in sports. LMU recently started having a partnership with the Los Angeles Rams, so I was grateful enough to be a part of the first round of interns during the summer of 2024, I believe. And so I interned with them for the summer at the training camp that we had on campus for the very first time. I also work inside the marketing and communications department office on campus in the external relations department. So I got to help foster that relationship with the Los Angeles Rams. And so I'm super open to working in any field within the sports industry. Football was my first experience, but super excited to get to network with women who maybe work in baseball, basketball, all those types of things.
Are you a Rams fan?
I am originally from the Bay Area, so the 49ers have a special place in my heart. I was really sad that I wasn't able to go to the Super Bowl to experience it in our home stadium, but heard so many amazing things from my family about how amazing it was up there, and so for 49ers, for sure.
So what are you looking forward to most today?
I am looking forward to just being in a room of so many women of color and being able to interact and network with them, and just being able to hear their experiences in the sports industry and what they've been able to gain from it and how they could help me out. As I said, I'm a senior, I'm a marketing major, so I am fully about to enter the world of like just the post-grad life, and I'm just so excited to be able to hear and listen to what advice they might be able to give me.
Well, that is actually one of the things that even I'm looking forward to, being here and seeing and meeting all of you all. So it was fantastic talking to you. If folks can follow you online, where can they follow you?
Yes, my name is Kimberly 2Ys_ Nicole on Instagram, and then on LinkedIn it's just Kimberly Freeman.
All right, Bowie television watchers, we are still out in Los Angeles, California at a seat at the table with one of our amazing producers, the Minority Women in Sports, having a seat at the table. Now I am standing here with
Danielle.
Okay. Hi, Danielle. So, Danielle, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brings you to a seat at the table today.
So, my name is Danielle. I also am a Loyola Marymount student as well and senior. I'm a business management leadership major. I am one of the vice presidents of my club that Kimberly talked about earlier, Black Students in Business. We're just here to be able to network and help and create more opportunities just in general, especially graduating soon as a senior.
So what is it that you are currently doing in sports, or would you aspire to do?
So what I aspire to do, recently I was able to go to, there's Rams, like she said as well. I also was able to network with the Clippers, but I do want to aspire to just be in the industry, whether that's NFL, NBA, just being able to do brand partnerships possibly, and either maybe marketing as well.
And what are you looking forward to the most today?
I'm looking forward to just meeting all these powerful and strong women in the sports industry, maybe just get some more insights and what to do and how to be able to maneuver in the sports industry.
Well, listen, it is already a pleasure to meet you. We're looking forward to a fantastic afternoon. Thank you for stopping by with us.
Thank you for having me.
Hello, hello again, Bowie Television watchers. Candy Waller checking in from LA at a seat at the table with the Minority Women in Sports, one of our amazing producers. We're super excited, and I'm standing here with
Shayla Williams.
All right, Shayla. Okay. So we got this. So, all right. Tell us, what brings you here to a seat at the table today?
I'm here helping to volunteer with some of my beautiful Black women from business from LMU. I go to Loyola Marymount University. I am a grad student in the Entertainment Leadership and Management program at LMU. So I'm here to network, have a little bit of fun, lend some help. All the above.
Okay, so wait a minute. Tell me a little bit about, now this is a trick question. Not really. It's a question that I just came up with. Tell me a little bit more about your program. That sounds very cool.
Yeah, so I want to go into the management, public relations, communications aspect of the entertainment and sports industry, music, film, sports, all of that. So my program is centered around film, music, sports, live events, but mainly the film industry. And we focus on how to network in the film industry, how to manage the film industry, finances, all of that.
Very, very cool. So you've already kind of told us what you're looking forward to today, but what are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to networking with a lot of people. I love to talk. I'm a talker. So talking to everybody, meeting a lot of new faces, making some connections, maybe a lot of people in the sports industry. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to today.
Well, very, very cool. You might be stuck with me because I'm a talker as well. Alrighty, well, it's so great to meet you, and I look forward to talking with you more today.
Thank you.
I know. We just caught up in Texas.
Yeah. Yes, definitely was so nice. I was one of the comebacks that I was
So I'd like to welcome all of my panelists to the front here. But as they make their way, I do want to say thank y'all for coming. Honestly, someone just asked me why I started Minority Women in Sports, and honestly, it's because of this room. Right? When I look and I see all of you, it warms my heart. And they said yes without hesitation and showed up, and they were like, "What you need help with?" So we're gonna be there, and I'm super thankful to have these women with me today.
Hello, Bowie Television watchers. We are just wrapped up from a seat at the table in Los Angeles, California with Minority Women in Sports. OMG, what a session. If you could introduce yourself and tell us what you're going to do.
Hi everyone, my name is Dawn Ellerby. I work in college athletics. I'm an administrator in college athletics. Currently I'm at UCLA. I'm on the development team there, and I'm a senior director of stewardship.
Okay, so what were some of your key takeaways from this?
Oh, this event it's what I needed. It like feeds my soul to be around all these amazing women. I think my key takeaway is that authentic, professional authenticity. Professional authenticity. I think sometimes we like shrink a little bit when we get in these spaces, and we're like maybe a little afraid to bring ourselves to the table. We walk into like perceived notions about ourselves, but being who you are is what's going to help propel your career. I think that was the best message I took away from today.
Doc, listen, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your takeaway.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Bowie Television watchers, again, this is Candy Waller checking in from the seat at the table in Los Angeles, California. It's NBA All-Star Weekend. This event was presented by Minority Women in Sports. I'm standing here with April. And tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay.
Hi, I'm Amber Selden. I am founder of the Lux Collective at Sirhan. I am a real estate strategist in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. I absolutely love this event. As an agent who represents athletes and developers, I'm all about strategy, and just seeing all these amazing women here and connecting with them has been life-changing. Look forward to connecting again. Candy has been amazing. Such a wonderful woman. So I love connecting with other like-minded women. So yes, look forward to the next one.
Yeah, thank you. Following television watchers, checking in again from Los Angeles, California, a seat at the table presented by Minority Women in Sports. I am joined here by one of these amazing panelists. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing tonight?
Absolutely. My name is Dee Dee Merritt Guster, and I am the Managing Director of Leadership Development at the NCAA.
Can you please share as a snippet some of the programs that you offer? I know you talked about it with the panel, but if you can share that with our viewers, that'd be fantastic.
We offer programs and services that have a direct touch with our student athletes that serve them in very direct and distinct ways. The direct touch is through programs such as our RISE program, which provides STEM education to our student athletes, as well as our Student Athlete Leadership Forum, our Career in Sports Forum, exposing student athletes to careers in sports. In addition to that, we also provide development and education for those that coach, teach, and lead them. So the administrators and coaches that they work with, we want to make sure that they are educated and properly developed to be able to provide the best experience possible.
One of this takes like made by Minority Women in Sports. Why is this so important?
Because we need community. We need to be able to have community, to be able to share our victories, our triumphs, to be able to get counsel on our challenges, to be able to have someone wrap their arms around you and tell you that everything's going to be okay, just keep going. To get that professional development that we so desperately need to be able to continue to move forward. All of those things are why spaces like this are extremely important.
And for the information that you just shared about your programs, where can the student athletes find out more information?
Just go to ncaa.org. You can find out everything you need. ncaa.org, click on programs.
Hey there, Blue Television watchers. Candy Waller checking in again from LA. The NBA All-Star Weekend is seat at the table, presented by Minority Women in Sports. And I am here with the phenomenal
Aisha Floyd. I'm head girls basketball coach at Oak Hill Academy and general manager.
Listen, can you just stop there real quick in the Oak Hill? Because I had to ask her again, like, you talk B Oak Hill. Okay, so that means she's a very and she is here at the seat at the table. Just give us some of your takeaways of what you learned from this event.
Man, this event was worth the trip to LA on its own. My goal was to connect with powerful Black women, powerful women of color to help me in my journey, give me inspiration and encouragement to know that I can do whatever I need to do to make sure that we raise the money, we get the support, we get all the things done that we need to do to make Oak Hill a great place for girls to play basketball and reach their goals once they finish playing.
So you do quite a bit of speaking engagements yourself. You came here as a participant, so that lets you know the type of environment this is at Odati. Leaders come here to learn. So for yourself, what's next up for you?
Next up for me is building Oak Hill girls basketball. We're trying to make this place the best place that girls can come to learn, develop, so they can be ready for the next level. So that's what's next for me. And this event was very helpful, so I can put tools together, make some connections, and then also know I always got somebody that I can lean on when I'm trying to reach my goals.
Well, you should listen. Thank you so much for being here at the table with us. We appreciate you. And we're going to be locked in on everything you're doing at Oak Hill. If people aren't following you, where can they follow you?
They can follow me at Aisha Floyd on Instagram. I'm inspired by Coach Ish. Aisha Floyd on LinkedIn. You'll see, if you type in Oak Hill girls basketball, you'll see me. And I'm happy to connect with anybody.
Hello, Blue Television watchers. This is Candy Waller checking in again from Los Angeles, California. A seat at the table presented by Minority Women in Sports with our amazing producers. And we are here with
Dr. Kamani Norrington Sands, licensed clinical psychologist. And Michelle Cawley, licensed clinical social worker here in Los Angeles.
We just want a few takeaways from both of you ladies on what you learned from this section today.
I learned how mental health issues are really prevalent throughout the sports field and how it's really an untapped market for us as mental health professionals to really find ways that we can partner in the sports world. And so this is a really interesting time for us to really think about ways that we can come into this world in terms of sports.
And ditto, same thing. I have been working with entertainment and sports for years now, and it's just nice to see us women here, and just finding different ways to support moving forward.
Well, listen, we appreciate both of you being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
At the table with us today. And we appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
As you all can see, there's still so much conversation and just community building going on. We all love to see it. We all love to see it.
Hey there, Bowie television watchers. We are still in Los Angeles, California at a seat at the table presented by Minority Women in Sports. And I am standing here with Lauren Ladd. And so Lauren and I were just talking, and the event is winding down, and she looked at me and she said this event was just so great. And I said, what? We gotta talk about that on camera. Hold that thought.
Yeah.
So tell me what you love so much about this event.
It was awesome to see so many women of color that are involved in the sport, and we were able to let our hair down, be completely our full, authentic selves, say exactly what it is that we're experiencing, hear from women that have been in the game a little bit longer than some of us have. We had the opportunity to learn, we had the opportunity to hug, we had the opportunity to cry. It was great. It was the kiss from the heavens that I needed in this moment.
And so, can you share what you do in sports or what you aspire to do in sports?
So I help first, second, third generation wealth creators sustain their legacy beyond the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I serve a lot of sports, entertainment, athletes, women's, and professionals. So I have worked for a large firm, and that's okay.
Well, Lauren, listen, thank you so much for being here at the table with us. We definitely appreciate you.
Thank you.
And where can people follow you?
You can follow me on LinkedIn, Lauren MJ Ladd.
All right, Bowie television watchers, we are at the conclusion of Minority Women in Sports, a seat at the table of Los Angeles NBA All-Star Weekend. And you know what? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. It is the day of love. And honestly, what a better day to gather.
Listen, Andrea Durham, founder of the Presidency Agency.
Yes.
Minority Women in Sports. And listen, we thrive on transparency and authenticity. And she said, before we got started, she said, I'm just so over there, so many thoughts.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking right now?
Just how grateful I am. I don't know. Like, people ask, like, why did I start this organization? And it's this room. Like, looking out at this room, it just fills me with so much gratitude and thankfulness. And I, for the life of me, never thought that we would be here in LA during NBA All-Star period, right? But it has been timely. And people are like, oh, I needed that. I needed this. And I think sometimes we all need reminders that the work that we do is impactful and it's valuable and it's needed. So I got nothing, Candy. I got nothing.
Well, no, you said you want to come back for 6 years?
Yes, February 27th. Yes.
So say you want to mark your calendars, February
27th. 6 years.
You had an event yesterday as well, NBC.
Yes.
They got that.
Right. So we partner with DPR, which is DC Parks and Recreation, as a celebration for National Girls and Women in Sports Day. And it was so amazing. Shout out to all of my panelists who showed up in DC for us. It was an amazing event. They highlighted 5 young women, which is a little different, right? When we talk about awards and stuff, normally it goes to professionals who've been doing this for a while. But we honored 5 high school students who are doing the work on the court, on the field, as well as in the community. So what a privilege that was as well. So.
And so listen, we're in we're still look. It's still live. It's still live going on, and everybody knows there's a lot more about NBA All-Star. But yeah, we said they came here one time.
Yes, they were early.
They were early.
Okay.
And they still up in here.
Yes, they still here.
And they still here. So how do you feel that even though West Coast brought this environment together?
I mean, I envisioned this years ago. Like, I envisioned this. This was the goal, to create like a small, intimate environment. I think sometimes when you talk about NBA All-Star, like the rooms are so big, but what does it mean to come together as a tight-knit community, a small, intimate environment to where you actually have the opportunity to talk to people and be present? It is. I'm just thankful.
So what's next? What's next?
Oh Lord. Well, we are next week. We are headed to Hampton University for our leadership summit. This event was a little different because it was focused more on professionals and older adults. But next week we are going to Hampton for the students. Now Candy will be there too. Bowie TV will be there. Okay, and we are excited to be able to put that on for the students and aspiring professionals in the sports industry. So if you're in the Hampton, VA area, please tap in with us February 21st at Hampton University, and you can find information about that on our website.
Andrea, not gonna have any emotion.
Stop. You know, I almost already cried once, so I'm...
Girl, listen, from behind the camera, let me tell you, what you're doing for minority women is what you're doing, I told you this before, and it's the work of the Noahs about you. Okay? Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you because you're going to make me cry.
Exactly.
I know.
You're doing the work of the Lord.
Yeah.
We're in LA. We're not living together. Oh, and that's a couple other women. You said they cried today.
Yeah.
You're and I got me. Now you got me. Here we go. We're having a blast. We're having fun.
Yes.
But just talk about even the emotion for this that you bring.
Yeah. And I think that one of the themes that we kind of honed in today on the panel was all about lived experiences and how they transform who we become as leaders and women. And this room is honestly a signal of my lived experience. And we aren't sitting here, we aren't talking right now if have not for my lived experiences. So when you talk about like going through a difficult time or having difficulty, it's all about perspective, right? Knowing that every experience shapes us, and all the amazing women, Dee Dee, Jennifer, AB, Deandra, like I am so thankful for them for coming, a busy weekend, sharing their perspectives, and it's everything I envision.
Yes, yes. So listen again, God bless you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
For minority women in sports and minority women in every single industry.
Yeah.
And this ain't it, because like you said, next weekend, another event at Hampton University and so many.
And then I'm taking a break.
And then she's taking a break.
Leave that in there.
And keep it in here.
Yes.
Keep it in here like everything else. Like, no, seriously, thank you. And listen, this is a part of you're looking to invent.
Yes. Can I take a second? Students.
Where are the students?
Students.
Where are the students?
Sanai, come here real quick.
You're not love.
I know, please. All of y'all, please.
Yeah.
Please. Come on, quickly. We're recording. Okay. All of y'all, come on. Okay, so I have to say that this event would not have been possible without the amazing students from LMU and their Black Students in Business program. Thank y'all for showing up and helping. You know that. Thank y'all for showing up and helping. Like, it's been so necessary. They've been great. They've run all the logistics behind the scene, and I could not have done this today without them. So thank y'all so much. Thank you.